A good Wednesday evening with this dangerous oil spill just offshore. Fortunately, we have not had very stormy weather. We're still expecting fairly consistent wind overnight tonight and tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, the wind again, mainly offshore, 10 to 20 miles an hour, pushing that a little bit further offshore as well. Fortunately, no big storms right now. High temperatures today were certainly comfortable for this time of year, mainly 60s and 70s. It was 73 in Paso Robles, 76 in Santa Barbara, and 68 degrees in Santa Maria, and still fairly mild at this hour at 68 in Paso Robles, 63 in Lompoc, 65 in Oxnard, and 72 degrees in Santa Barbara. It has been a breezy to locally windy afternoon yet again, especially on the Central Coast, with a lot of wind between 10 and 20 miles an hour. Fortunately, at Gaviota, near that oil spill, not very strong right now, but we have had sustained wind of 14 to 15 miles an hour in Lompoc and Santa Ynez, and currently both areas have wind gusts of 22 miles an hour. Areas of rain pushing through the Ohio River Valley all the way down into Mississippi and Alabama. A few areas of rain showers and thunderstorms there as well, and the same area of the Intermountain West getting more areas of rain, a little bit of high elevation snow, but not for the Central Coast. We are keeping our eye, though, on this next area of low pressure. This is our next weather maker, just reinforcing this large trough in place over the West Coast, and it's not going to be releasing its grip on our weather anytime soon. As it does, it's going to push more of the marine layer back on shore, trying to get some rain showers over the higher elevations well out to our east and our northeast, but not much for us yet. Now, as we look at futurecasts, we do expect increasing clouds tonight, a little bit of patchy drizzle again possible tonight when we join you at 11 o'clock, and again tomorrow morning, mainly for the Central Coast, not so much for the South Coast, but certainly possible. We'll take a little bit of it. We certainly need the wet weather. A lot more wet weather, though, south of Bakersfield, well to our east. On Friday, still a lot of clouds for us, also more patchy drizzle, but most areas, unfortunately, will not receive any good amounts of measurable rain. So here's your forecast for tonight. Overnight lows averaging right around 55 degrees for the South Coast, mid to upper 60s for highs tomorrow, 68 degrees for Santa Barbara. Areas around Santa Maria, a low of 53 and a high of 65 with some patchy drizzle, but not much rain. We certainly did it. We've barely had over 2 inches of rain in Santa Maria all year, and we're not going to be adding to it. For Paso Robles, a high tomorrow of 68 degrees, 63 in San Luis Obispo, and for Ventura County, also a lot of clouds, patchy drizzle possibility with mid to upper 60s for highs on your Thursday. The next 7 days, we do expect most of the clouds tomorrow and Friday. For this upcoming Memorial Day weekend, a little bit of a warming trend, just above average. For Santa Maria, highs climbing into the lower 70s, and for Santa Barbara, upper 60s tomorrow, then 70s after that. Mid to upper 70s for your holiday, up to 75 degrees, 78 degrees with more sunshine next Wednesday. And for San Luis Obispo, a lot of clouds tomorrow and Friday. Fewer clouds for your holiday weekend with highs in the 70s. Let's look at your weather on this Wednesday evening. We'll be back with more coverage after this.